Hello, thank you for joining me again as I begin to share some of my musings on selected verses from the lovely book of Esther, and perhaps use more topical illustrations of how we could apply some of the lessons God might be teaching us through Esther's life. The thoughts today are based on the word opportunity. The opportunity that a young Jewish girl was given to become a famous and influential queen in a foreign land. We will pick the story up in Esther chapter 2, verses 2 to 4. So the king's personal attendants suggested, "Let's search the empire to find a beautiful young virgin for the king. Let the king appoint agents in each province to bring these beautiful young women into the royal harem at the fortress of Susa. Hegai, the king's eunuch in charge of the harem, will see that they are all given beauty treatments, and after that the young woman most pleasing to the king will be made queen instead of Vashti." This advice was very appealing to the king. So he put the plan into effect. These days, part of the difficulty in acquiring a job is the sheer number of applicants for each post. Here was the highest position in the land up for grabs. Females only need apply. No room for equal opportunities or political correctness here. Queen Vashti had fallen from favour by disobeying the king's command to appear before him at a feast, so a five-fold plan was set before the king to find a successor for Queen Vashti. Now the name of God is not mentioned throughout the book of Esther, but already we can see the scene being set for him to place a person of his choice in a wonderful position of influence and authority. From the unlikely setting of a Gentile court, God's own people, the Jews, will be saved by his sovereign protection and provision, and his divine purpose fulfilled. Tracy sat on the cold pavement, leaning against the shop window. Her burn-blistered fingers attempted to elicit a semblance of amazing grace from her tin whistle as a chill wind blew strands of unwashed hair across her drug-clouded eyes. We made mutual introductions as I thanked her for her lovely song, and I went on my way, conscience appeased by the coins dropped in the little tin at her feet. Later at home, I wrote the words of Amazing Grace out in full on the back of an article entitled "You Are Very Special," and tucked it inside an appropriate booklet. I've carried it with me for 18 months, hoping one day to see Tracy again, praying for her protection, her healing and salvation, and lamenting yet another missed opportunity to address the needs of a spiritually starved soul. A little prayer. Sovereign Lord, may I always be able to recognize opportunities for service and witness for you, and be available and willing to be used by you at your discretion and direction. Amen. I hope this simple thought will encourage you to look for any opportunity today to serve God by serving others, even through a smile or a small act of kindness. May God enrich your day.